Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Senators were looking to steal 2 against the Blues. Ottawa plays the role of destroyer in the win. The Cats were looking to grab points on the road against the Canucks. Vancouver terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, it's saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And he was ready for that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Stars are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Up along the wing. Dallas gains a hold of it. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tries to the crease. Scores! And Big D delivers. The Stars draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Chikrin. There's back to Maxons.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Senators gain the zone. Moves inside. The Stars gain control of it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Akapa's taking it from his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Danano. Denies him. Ben's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And save and a beaut. And now he moves it quickly to Kubalik. Huge steal in his own end. Lindell's got it in the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Quick feed to Duchesne. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as The puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Owen's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Moves it to Tkachuk. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. And now it's to Tarasenko. Slides the puck over. Stones him with the blocker. Slides it across to Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. Big time hit on the play, and that had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck.
He scores! Getting Siggy with it. Tyler Seguin. Dallas has made it double trouble tonight. Now as they're up by 2 here in period number 2.
And I really like the way they've supported the puck. It's not just about the attacking player, but the support away from the puck. And that's opening up lanes and the reason why they have the majority of the shots.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! Stops that one. Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. With the steal. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Shabbat. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Giroux's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here they come on the rush. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Stars take it across the blue line. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Puck picked up by Giroux. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Makes a save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Here's the pass. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Gives it to Zub. Shot. And that's blocked by the knee. Big time collision there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Dallas has it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Change lines, come on.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes that pass back at the corner. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick feed to Seguin. Plays the body into that play. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Gets it! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. And that's off a stick. And he comes up with it.
Ottinger's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, the hope scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
In the final moments of this period, Ottawa's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Hins wins the draw at center. Moves it to Robertson. From the point, they take control of it. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a shot. Big save.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Giroux. And that's a great heads-up play by Ben. Dallas is across the blue line. The Stars take it along the wall. Lets it go! Takes it right in the chest. Now a quick pass to Kubalik. The Senators carry it along the wall. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. Ben's got it in the defensive end. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, and the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one time.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on.
Simply not good enough in this one. All right, maybe it's a case of the winter blahs or something. Brendo is in Burlington. What is on your mind tonight?
James, gotta say, that was a tough one to watch because there were a lot of stretches where I thought that our goaltending was good enough to win.
Yeah, I mean, at times, like, this kid's been good this year. That's the one thing that I don't think anybody expected the kid to be this good this soon. And you know, at the same time, you cannot carry a team over the course of 82 games. He just didn't get a whole lot of help.
Absolutely, and I hope that the rest of the team steps up for him. And but I feel like I feel like it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be okay.
And saying all that. All right, as we welcome Ray Ferraro back to the show, and Ray and the family are having a holiday party that I can't wait to get to in a couple of days from now, man.
Yeah, we may change the address.
Hey, come on! I was excited for that. Hey, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the Calder race right now as we're kind of getting close to Christmas. We've seen a little bit now, and the hometown goalie, he's not in the conversation, is he?
No, I don't think so, James. I mean, I just look at his numbers. That would tell me that, he...
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Ducks were hoping to play spoiler against the Red Wings. Detroit powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit in both. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Arizona, the home of the Coyotes, and the only team that the great Wayne Gretzky coached in NHL history. The Coyotes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Arizona's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, Lights! There's the score! Jumping on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Arizona's ahead 1-0. The Coyotes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Takes a shot. Misses. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. So what, we played more than a third of the season now. Is it me or does this rookie look good?
He does look good, and it's not a fluke now, right? He's played enough games to find his footing, and we're starting to see consistency. We're seeing that flash of his skill set, and he's really had a lasting impression.
We're not looking at Calder conversation at this point for the rookie, right?
Yeah, no, we're not. And it's tough to be critical of a young player coming into this league, but it just feels like he's a step behind and maybe a bit too much for him.
The Coyotes have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Arizona's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tosses it to Kachuk. Lets the wrister fly. Playing big in the moment there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Made the stop on that play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. And love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick pass to Tarasenko. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, just a textbook hit. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Arizona's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Chychrun. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Takes the feed. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. And he slides it quickly to Kubalik. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Taken along the wall by Kubalik. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Scores! Claude Giroux!
players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Oh, wow, what a pass save by Pavelka!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Giroux's won the draw and they're on the attack. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Coyotes win the draw here in their own end. Jersey stick handling in his own zone. The Coyotes played along the boards. And he takes the pass. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Glove save by the goalie.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Pad save by Pavelka. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone. The Coyotes ready to go on the attack. Zucker's taking the puck behind the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
As the puck is dropped. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Zucker. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Takes a shot. Save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves it to the middle. The shot! Fantastic save! Oh, another stop!
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it on now. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Lets it slide, and that's blocked from someone in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Along the wall to Chikrin. Another feed. Passes it to Batherson. Oh, stop there. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Coyotes win the draw. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Chikrin. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. The Senators have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Giroux's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And now he passes it to Batherson. The Senators play it along the wing. Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the slobber. Shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Shot. Oh, going wide. Slides it on over to Giroux. Quick feed to Kubalik. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Batherson's got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gunther. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Tarasenko. Blocked in traffic. The Coyotes have it now. Here's a short pass to Keller. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Oh, this is the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Senators win it. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Tremendous stuff by Pavelka.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The The Senators win the draw. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slick feed. Huge hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Tkachuk's truculent zone ability is that willingness to play that hard and heavy brand of hockey, guys. He can really pressure his opponents into making bad plays with a hard body check.
Picked up along the boards by Valimaki. Keller's gaining momentum. Taken by Tarasenko. Long pass across the ice. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Schmaltz is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Now a quick pass to Batherson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Gunther. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance, and a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it to Batherson. Gains the zone from the right. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sharks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bade.
Keller's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Drives it to the crease. Gets in front of it for the block. Quick pass to Batherson. Arizona's got the puck. Quick pass over to Chychrun. Rips it from the blue line. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
A beautiful catch and release here, but how about the pass, James? I mean, this is just an unbelievable feathered sauce pass that lands perfectly on his stick. And then he's got to execute. So you want to make good with that pass, and he does.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Towards the gaping net. Misses. Grabbed along the boards. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Ottawa's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Coyotes win possession here in the open ice. Dumba's got it against the boards. Shot! And that's blocked. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, at the about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective.
Later on in the show, but to the phones we go. We go to Burlington. Brendo, did you like that out there on the ice?
I loved it out there on the ice. I'm loving it every night. You know what? I feel like this has the makings of a really special season.
First off, the kid has blown me away, right? To pull off what he's been doing with this team. But now I wonder, do you believe that there's a run in the spring here to be had?
I don't know what that means, James, but I think that they're going to do great going forward. Is that what that means?
Well, I'll tell you what. That's where I start thinking, like, this team's got a shot to go deep, deep, deep in the postseason here. Thanks for the call. All right, let's get over to line number... All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Sens were hoping to fly high on the road against the Coyotes. Ottawa put on a show offensively in the win. The Blues had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Lightning. St. Louis toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Rangers were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Maple Leafs. Toronto played pad the stats night, winning easily. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Flyers look to run roughshod over the Red Wings. Detroit too much to handle in the shootout, and they get the win. The Oilers were looking to steal 2 points against the Rangers. The New York Rangers toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Habs were on the road to take on the Blackhawks. Montreal took it in overtime. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next.
All the late fees, did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't want to watch the news, we just read statements. Yeah, do you want to party? How you gonna make that? When it all comes to you, wanna party? How you gonna make that? When it all comes tumbling down. Gonna hit your that no one gets. Better off if you just get over it. I'm going crazy. Tiny Hollywood baby, brand new Mercedes. I
everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and it's the holiday season. Hey, James Cebulski here, Christmas time, last game before the holidays, let's drop the puck. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Uh-oh, all alone, scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
Ottawa's on the board just like that. This crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off.
So we know it'll be a Merry Christmas in their household after that view.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Crosby's won the draw at center. Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Hamonic. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here.
Crosby's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Crosby's beauty backhand zone ability is that wicked backhand shot he uses to score. Kachuk's truculent zone ability means he's a physical player who loves to throw big hits to cause turnovers. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Back to the blue line. Hammers a shot. Denies him.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Ottawa's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. The Senators gain control of the puck. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Getzel's got it along the boards. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. The Senators have it against the wall. Kubelik's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to Graves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Rust. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. More than half the frame has been played here. The Senators are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Nedeljkovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they'll start with possession. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Slides the puck down low. Ottawa's on the attack. Look out! The Penguins gain control of it. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Puck exits the zone. And he takes the feed.
Shoot the puck.
Puts it on net. Big save just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drop. Bring $40 perishable food items, and you can receive a 14 poster.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Senators are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
That opportunity's rejected.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. From off the wall and onto a stick. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Tarasenko's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Shot! The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. To his teammate! That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Ottawa's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Letang. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out. And he can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in front. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Carries it across the line.
Change up.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He got all of that hit. Oh, misses wide.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Moves it to Rust. Crunches him into the boards. To the front. Oh, he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Batherson. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Centering in front. Picked off in front. The Penguins take it across the line. Smith's got it along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Owen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And that one's turned aside. Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. He scores! Big-time moment for Ricard Raquel. The Penguins have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. That's some smart, trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies it on the breakaway.
Owen's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Tarasenko's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Rust. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Centering feed. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Raquel. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Penguins have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Toronto's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the back half of this period, The Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Ottawa's won the draw. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. It's really turned it up a notch now. That's picked off. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Misses wide of the net. Ottawa's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he slides it quickly to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Rust. Handles it along the blue line. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Ottawa's on the attack. Moves it to Giroux. Big time defensive play.
Pittsburgh's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Carlin Babe is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Crosby's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Oh, what a save by Nedeljkovic! Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games, Corey, I'm just going to say this, and I appreciate the call, but I'm just going to maybe suggest to you and some of the others who've been calling in here, stand down, all right? This is one of the best teams in the league this year, one of the best rookies we've seen this year, and you know what? They didn't have it. But when was the last time you saw a team go 82-0 in the season, right? Let's just stand down. They had an off night. They didn't win. But look at the body of work to this point here in the season, right? Okay? You know, rookie goaltenders don't win every single game. They don't shut out everybody every single night. Kid's been good. Team's been good. Let's all just... Hold on. Namaste, people. Yeah. Channel your inner yogi. Relax. Back off. All right. Message sent. Steven, you're on line 5. Please tell me you got something more positive. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Penguins were in a dogfight on the road up against the Senators. Pittsburgh played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. The Coyotes were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado tore it up, and did they? Forget our special conversation with the Hockey Hall of Famer coming up a little later on. Meantime, hey, look, locally, they have been hemorrhaging way too many goals as of late, and the youngster has kind of been subject of a lot of criticism right here on this show as well. We've seen a lot of text, a lot of stuff on social media as well and on the phone lines, and the coaching staff clearly sees the same thing that a lot of you are seeing as well. They pulled the youngster aside and sent a direct message, I think, prior to the skate to say, hey, look, you've got to be better. We need more from you. And the idea of this goals against average where it's kind of floating around, it's a little too bloated for our liking, and we'd like to slim that down. We'll see how that message is responded to between the pipes here when we get the next opportunity to watch. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Canadiens were hoping to take a bite out of the Hurricanes. Montreal partied it up with an offensive display en route to the win. The Flyers were on the road to take on the Canucks. Vancouver tested their skills in the shootout, and they passed the test brilliantly. The Kings had an on-ice collision with the Golden Knights. Los Angeles picks up the win after needing a shootout to go the distance. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next.